I think that resource is underappreciated in many categories, and I think the opportunity to take that pool of incredibly talented people, many of them who have very highly skilled backgrounds, who could, once they leave the military, we would love to incentivize them to stay in Virginia. So if we could allow some of those skills to transfer to college credits, that would be one extraordinary thing for us to do. Two, to make career and technical training or workforce retraining available to some of our veterans who are leaving the military and wish to stay in Virginia. We want them to stay. And lastly, if we could work harder to make the economic environment and the climate more conducive for them to stay and start small businesses, that would also be an extraordinary benefit to the Commonwealth of Virginia. Again, this is a work pool of very talented people. We want them to stay. We want them to invest in Virginia. We want them to start small businesses in Virginia. And if we're careful about that, and it goes back to many of the same themes that have come up in the other questions, a better regulatory environment so that they can stay and start businesses, a better tax climate so that they don't leave Virginia and go somewhere where the tax climate's better. And right now, 33 other states have a better tax climate than we do, including our states right on our borders, North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky. We want people to stay. And they have, the sky's the limit for some of these folks who are coming out of the military. And finally, I would love us to see, and not a lot of people talk about this, but I would love to see us not tax their veterans' benefits in the Commonwealth of Virginia. That double tax, I think, creates a real disincentive for people to stay in Virginia. And again, these are incredibly talented people who have the ability to invest in Virginia, be part of a growing economy. They have some of the highest skilled, most technical job experience of anybody, and we want them to stay. But unless we're willing to make some of those changes, they won't stay.